Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Long form GMs this morning. Oh, man. I can't keep up. How can anybody keep up with this stuff? Anyone. You work in the space. You can't keep up. How? Any of you guys who don't work in the space full time, who aren't trading full time, how the hell do you keep up? I'm assuming this show does its part, but how do you keep up with everything? Just bonkers stuff. Swizzer, good morning, sir. And thank you again. I'm going to pull up on screen what you sent me. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. We're going to get to the super punk world drop, and I'll bring up your awesome collection that you sent me. Man, super appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Do me a favor, guys. Share the show. If you're watching on YouTube or on X, doesn't matter where you're watching. Throw a like on it. Make sure you're following and subscribing to these accounts. SlamX Official over on YouTube. SlamXIO over on X. Got to step up the graphics game. I gotta have a cool little graphics splash up on this screen. We'll get there. All right. I keep getting copyright strikes for using other music. For now, don't care. We need our jams. It's funny though, like when I have the music on, it literally does set a pace for the show. It does. So we're rolling with it. Copyright strikes be damned. Good morning, Nico. Nito, I'm sorry, dude. Do you say it Nito or Nito? Either way, cool fucking name. Wow. Dude, it's like a second job, isn't it, Choina? Just to keep up. I mean, it's a part-time job. You're earning from it, I hope, so you very much look at it like a job. Man, today we got to talk sentiment. And mostly because I don't want people to miss. I want to make sure we're all kind of aligned on the same page as much as we can be. Me get feels from you guys as far as what you're thinking about this space and where we're at. I'm going to share with you where I think we're at. I think you have a pretty good idea of where I think we're at. Which spoiler, you're the bottom. Damn near the bottom. Close enough to the bottom that I'm treating it as the bottom. Hey. Very cool, Choina. Vacation? Dude. That's awesome. All right, so I dropped the poll. I'm curious what you guys are thinking as far as that bottom. Are we at the bottom for NFTs? It's pretty clear, and meme coins, crypto. That's where the focus will be to start, and I think that'll be a big part of this cycle. Massive. You know, I'm a believer in the super cycle. But it's not just a meme coin super cycle I believe in, dudes. It is, dude, I believe there's an NFT super cycle coming. I do. Nothing's changed my mind on that. All right, I'm voting in this poll even. Are we near the bottom for NFTs? Hell yeah. Oh, well, I got to sign in, so now I'm not going to do it. What's in the lead right now, guys? I'm hoping yes. I'm assuming yes is in the lead. But, dude, I see posts like this out there from Cole, who was the original founder of the Pudgy Penguins. If anyone didn't know, this is him. But, yeah, sentiment at an all-time record low. I don't know how you measure that exactly, but I agree. Sentiment is at a really, man, such a low point. Different. It's not worse than the depths of the bear. It's different. Right? That felt... I'll tell you this. In the bear, I was more fuddy, and I was more down than most of my friends. I'll tell you that. Because I thought it'd be years, like literally years before we come back. And it was pretty short-lived, to be honest. Like in kind of context of the whole market, that was a pretty short bear. And all that does is make me more bullish for what's going to come. The fact that that's what a bear market looks like, and it was a pretty substantial bear still. The fact that that's our bear market, I think just new users coming in offsets what a normal bear cycle would look like. That was not that long. That was a matter of four months. Nothing. We see that every year. So yeah, this doesn't feel worse than the depths of the bear market. It feels very different because people are engaged. I can say at the very least during the bear, people were completely disengaged. They were gone. A lot of guys, maybe even some of you guys that are here now, were not here back in October. Let's say August, September, October, right? A lot of people disconnected then because it was very clear we were not in a good place. We were not coming back soon. And again, I said it would be years literally years before we recovered. So I was shocked by the end of October, November, December run. Shocked. But right now, dudes, right now, I think it's the opportunity. At this point, I think you probably know. I've tweeted it. I mentioned it this morning on the show. It's close enough to the bottom for me. I'm buying. I bought a Node Monkey. I'm looking for whatever else I can get into. I'll tell you this, it's time. And again, today we're going to get into more reasons why I think it's time. It's time, guys. It's time. Part of that reason, it's right here in front of us, and it's Bitcoin Asia, Ordinals Asia a couple weeks ago. It's these conferences and people at these conferences. First off, the attendance is fantastic at these, right? So it's the IRL conferences. The fact that they're not showing signs, I should say attendees, not showing any signs of burnout at these. Like, they're having a great time, and they're all saying that they're feeling 2021 vibes. They didn't say that in 2022, of course, because the vibes were the same, but go in 2023 to feel what these conferences are like without that kind of energy. Notice these people don't usually say 2022 vibes. They're saying 2021, early vibes. This is our evidence, man. There's people with with smiles on their face at these conferences, and people that are hitting up all the conferences, all of them. So we got non-fungible conference right now. That's over out in Lisbon. And we also have Consensus this week, and I don't know the exact date. I'm not sure the exact date there, but Consensus this week. These are big conferences, guys, big ones. NFT NYC, did that happen? I can't keep it straight. Did NFT NYC happen already? Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, being totally honest here, I'm super sick today. I'm like as foggy-headed and like dizzy as I've been in like years. I can't remember if we had NFT NYC this year yet. I think no. I think yeah. I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me. Oh, dude, Nito. I will certainly be DMing you, man. I'll tell you what, too. Looking to make, not that this matters, but looking to make this CCO. Let anybody use it, right? Everybody's an idiot here in the space. This is your theme song, too, so seeing what's involved to make that happen, but that's what needs to happen, I think. So just a heads up. Dude, I will definitely be reaching out to you. Super fucking cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, Choina. That's cool. It's a cool gig. Yeah. Yep. Nito, I agree, man. Bottom now. More ETFs and ETPs. Are ETPs the equivalent of ETFs, but over in the UK? I don't know if I understand ETPs quite yet. But yeah, more degens coming, and they're getting funneled in a few ways here. That's right, Nito. Yep, that's absolutely right. Check this out. I got to show you, because I all right, sometimes it's maybe not a great look, but I pat myself on the back here and there. This is one of those times. All right, hang on. All right, at this point, really, really clear that politics is going to drive mass adoption here to crypto and NFTs, right? Really clear. I don't know that anybody would kind of question and debate that. And I think a lot of people assumed that was probably how it goes anyways. This was my newsletter I wrote over a year ago, talking about the Trump NFT collections, but also more broad than that. Just talking, I may have even mentioned it here that I thought every politician would have their own crypto. It's, we're here. I'll just say this. A big reason we're all here is community. Whether that's cringe or not, whether it's true for some projects, some platforms or not, it is kind of the heart of this space. And these guys, man, their base is a community. You can't deny it. Their base is a community. To me, NFTs, crypto, all this stuff makes so much sense. So much freaking sense in politics. There's people agrees. Look at that, back in 2021. Very early take on that. Again, some of these things are very obvious, but I say this, it's very important to say it aloud. It's a good reminder for your buddies. It's a good reminder for yourself to say this kind of stuff out loud. Potentially, China, we don't know exactly why that Bitcoin is moving, and it's been transferred to multiple wallets at this point. They may have found a private buyer for it, although I don't know if that is technically to repay. I don't know. I don't think we know yet. But it's a lot of money, dude. It's It's 7 to almost 10 billion, guys. 7 to 10 billion dollars from Mt. Gox is moving right now, getting unlocked, we could almost say. That will have an impact to the market. Absolutely. We can look at the ETFs and rough guesstimate inflows and see how long it'll take to chew through that. It'll take a bit. It'll take maybe a month or two to chew through that. But maybe less with the type of adoption that I really, really believe is coming here. I really believe it's coming here, guys. Here's more from NFC Summit. Great stuff. Love these guys. Love the crypto art cult. Great dudes. A lot of these guys I met through NFT boxes early 2021. It's a close-knit gang. Really good people. And on the flip side of that, getting back to politics. Okay, first off, it's the sentiment at the conferences. It is the politics. It is the politicizing of this. This is wild, guys. This is absolutely massive. This is massive. Trump explores Bitcoin to address U.S. national debt. I'm telling you, man. You guys know I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump guy. But he had an interview yesterday, and I saw some quotes pulled out of it, where he said, unlike the last time he was in office, he knows these people now. He knows, he is not happy with the team he put around himself. He didn't know them, and now he does. And he's his words, he's building a much stronger team. If this is a sign of it here, that he is Bitcoin Magazine advising him on his Bitcoin crypto policy, I'll take it. So, interesting that he's looking at Bitcoin as a way to solve our currency issues, our debt issues. Again, just another thing to add to that column of why am I so optimistic? Why do I think we're so close to the bottom? Why does capitulation in the very short term make so much sense? This. All right. Arkham also put out this tweet showing Donald Trump's crypto holdings. Guys, over $10 million. Over $10 million in meme coins. Okay? Donald Trump's going to drop a token this cycle. I would bet some kind of money on that. He drops a meme coin. He drops a crypto. You got to do it the right way. Caitlyn Jenner is not doing it the right way. I think Caitlyn Jenner is probably going to get herself in trouble with it. Talking about price targets, you can't do that. You can't do that. She's going to get in trouble. But I've always thought, you guys and me and our friends and everybody, this is maybe 10, 15, 20 years out, but everybody's going to have their own token. Okay, look, I got an iPhone. I set up these Apple wallets for my kids. I started paying them, giving them an allowance in their Apple wallet. I'm going to take the next step and actually set up my own crypto, set up a little liquidity pool, and I'm going to let them play around with that to start getting some experience. At random points, I'm going to buy that crypto. Help drive the price up, right? I want to start teaching them how that works. But how interesting does that get when other families start doing the same thing? And then you start having these little arbitrages across families, across across your favorite celebs. That is what's coming. It is. That's probably a bit off, but that is what's coming. I believe that. I believe it. Ooh. You know what? We didn't get that song in. And we need it. Especially when we get to runes talk, because we're definitely chatting runes. I saw Tyler made a really good point here. Trump is going to tweet about these coins. He's going to say, dude, I didn't buy these. People send these to me. But he's going to tweet about them. All these coins, going to gigapump. All of them. All of them. This cycle's going to get stupid. Okay. Now, really the point here is if and when Trump drops a crypto, 50 million U.S. crypto holders right now, 10 million come in just from that. It's just a feeling. You know what? Okay, let me be smarter about this. Let me be smarter. I want to see what is the top held meme coin like Pepe. 10 million is probably very high, right? Pepe's probably... Is Pepe under 100,000 holders? Here, we can even look here. We'll come back to Pac-Moon. So far, though, guys, are we on the same page? Are we on the same page as far as vision for what's going to happen in crypto and time frame for all of it? Very short. It's coming, dudes. It's coming. All right, let's look at Pepe. God, this song. So great. $6 billion market cap. How many holders? Yeah, okay. Let me strike that. We're not going to get 10 million holders of Trump. Although maybe. This stuff grows exponentially. So maybe. But let's just say Trump drops a token. A lot of 50 million holders. I'm telling you, there are a lot of Trump supporters who don't have crypto who would go buy Trump token. They would. It's going to happen. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming. And that's what brings people into this space. It is politics. We're not ready for gaming yet, believe it or not. I'm shocked to say that, but gaming is not bringing people in quite yet. We might be years from that still, maybe. But politics here and now, and only going to be on a bigger and bigger stage, and literally on a stage in the debates that are coming up. So that brings us kind of back to the sentiment talk, right? Right back to the start. Sentiment. People really feeling like we're never going to see what we saw in 2021 and 2022, considering how many users there were back then, and there wasn't many, guys. We've looked at that. There was not many. I don't agree. The collections will be different, and we've already seen how these cycles work. It's new traders. Old collections, for the most part, do die off. So it will mostly be a new class of NFTs. But I do think something like Pudgy Penguins are going to hit a $100,000 floor. I think it's very possible. That's both because the price of Ethereum is going to go up. There's a lot of people who I think we all respect projecting 20,000 Ethereum, right? 20,000, 5 ETH. I think that's very likely. Guys. Consider that. This is going to be so volatile, you absolutely need to be considering crypto prices right now. In some of these ecosystems, not all, some of them, people are going to be pricing in US dollars. Some they'll price in native currency. Bitcoin is so new, I believe people over there are going to price in native currency. In Bitcoin still. I don't believe they're pricing in US dollar value. Those guys they don't like spending their Bitcoin. They don't like selling it. They just leave it alone. They don't usually think about the US dollar value. That's my take. I'm sure that's pretty controversial. I think people probably disagree, but I think ordinals this cycle, being that it's so new, will get priced in Bitcoin, whole numbers, and I think Ethereum is very different this time around, given that people saw how low it can go in that bear market. We did not see the floor of ordinals. Okay, so I would absolutely bet on Luca's here that we're going to see collections hitting 100. And think of this, how would he do that? How would Luca do that? Easy. Easy. Do what a couple other collections have already done, give ownership of the business via the NFT. He's the guy to pioneer that, right? So what is it, Mando who did that with Rect Guy? I think it's Mando. I can never keep Mando and like OSF, whatever. I can't keep those guys straight. I don't know who's who. It's already happening. Luca Nets is in the middle of building a billion, maybe a multi-billion-dollar business here. What happens when, 8,000 penguins? What happens when the value of that business is split among 8,000 people? There's your 100 grand right there. Check my math, guys. Fact check me there, but I think that's your 100 grand. And I think that's, if I were a betting man, I would bet on that exact scenario to play out. Ownership of the Pudgy Penguins brand via your NFT, easily worth 100 grand. And the thing is, it's the positivity is there because my thought process, my conviction hasn't changed in years. Exact same. Nothing has changed. I've only grown more and more convicted in this. It hasn't changed. And that tells me that it makes me more confident that I'm right. And I'm going to tell you this, I'm very, very confident about it. Good track record. Again, little, it's the cringe thing. Pat myself on the back a little bit. Have a good track record for reading how this space goes. I've lived online for decades. I can see this stuff pretty clearly. This is my home. I see it going that way. I really do. Hey, good morning, Marco. You know what? So to that point, Moon coming soon. And because Moon's coming soon, you cannot sweat floor prices right now. Right? Quantum Cat's at 0.25. Beautiful. Still the 4. We always talk about the 4 here. Puppets, Node Monkeys, OMB, Quantum Cats. I was done sweating over, will Node Monkeys go to 0.2? Will they go to 0.17? They might. Node Monkeys might get to 0.17, maybe. Do Puppets get to 0.09? Maybe. They might. And if they do, will I regret that I didn't buy there? Yeah, I think that's natural. But also, if your conviction's telling you, and this is my conviction, tells me all these are going to 1 or 2 Bitcoin floors, and I do believe that. Nothing has changed my mind about that. Why do I care about 0.03, 0.05 even? Why would I care about 0.1? What I do know is all of these will reach a price where I can't get in. When these things hit 0.3, 0.4, I'm priced out. I cannot buy in. I'm not that liquid. So this is going to be the daily reminder. Be very smart with this stuff. This is not financial advice too, by the way. But this is just reading the market, and this is just experience talking. If you are looking at these things and you have similar conviction, I would not stress over those 0.0 whatevers at all. Hey, good morning, M1. By the way, I see a lot of guys here who are going to be making a big decentralized push. Count me in. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, all that NFT talk, and we're still going to dabble on NFTs throughout this show. But right now, looking at crypto, wondering if the Mt. Gox thing is starting to get priced in a little bit. Are we starting to see a little bit of that fear? I can tell you, man, we're still so far from all-time highs in Ethereum. Bitcoin, not far off. We're not terribly far, but ETFs are not priced in. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe it. Bitcoin 68,000, ETH 3,800, excuse me. Solana 171. Spicy, all this stuff. Doge. 16 cents. At its peak, Doge got almost up to $1, right? I don't know tokenomics there. I don't know if there's, new Doge. I don't know how supply works there. I don't know. Maybe worth looking into again. But Pepe, guys, Pepe is doing something special this cycle. Pepe is the one. I believe it crossed the $7 billion market cap briefly. Beautiful. I wish I had bags of Pepe. I've got some friends who've got giant bags of Pepe, and I'm so happy for them. Keep holding that Pepe. You've got another 5x in it. Probably more. And Turbo. Man, if you guys hadn't seen Turbo, that AI token from last cycle. Beautiful. $600 million market cap. Absolutely kicking myself for not playing meme coins the way I should be. What can you do? What can you do? You can only live and learn and move on and make adjustments, right? And this is something I need to make adjustments on. I need to get into meme coins desperately. Here's the Mt. Gox story, by the way. 107,000 Bitcoin. That's 7 billion, right? This is moving, and again, there's more. It is closer to 10 billion. So be aware. Be aware there's a lot of money that's moving. And is it being sold? Did it already sell? What's happening? We just don't know yet. So I'll keep you updated on this. Dude, yes. You know what? GIF is exactly who I was thinking of, who made very, very smart plays with these things. Some of these memes, it's just, the memes are just, in a way, automatic. You know. When you know internet culture, when you understand degens and culture, you get it. Join us so you did watch it. Oh, actually, are you the one who shared it? I gotta thank whoever shared it. That video is something special. That video is crazy good. I'm gonna watch it again today, 4th time. And Dog has a great chance. Dog will be a multi-billion-dollar token too. Absolutely. 3, 4. Honestly, again, I should put my money where my mouth is, and I should be buying right now. But Dog is going to do great. The value of the NFTs, NFT market here, checking the Crypto Slam 500 index. Down just a bit today, 1.37%. This is cross-chain, so measuring these guys. Bitcoin factored in there soon. Sales yesterday, this is a little bit of a repeat if you checked Inside NFTs this morning, but 18.5 million yesterday, cross-chain sales. Down in every other category yesterday, which is fine. I never sweat the numbers. As much as I look at the numbers, I never sweat it, right? I'm very much a macro person, very much a long-term macro person. I don't care. I do look for trends. And I'm looking right now at 2 days in a row possibly of positive trade profits. I'm definitely looking at that. I also like to look at buyers and sellers. I like to look at the percent change in that, right? So last week, I'll show you this. And I don't want to really get deep in the numbers here, but last week... Okay. This is going to be an estimate, right? But I believe we had about an 11% decline in unique sellers. And I think we had a 3% decline in unique buyers. Seeing them diverge like that, let me think, is that the bullish scenario? We had less sellers and buyers didn't fall as much. So buyers was outpacing sellers, the decline. That is bullish. Those are the things I look for in the numbers, right? So sellers decreasing, buyers decreasing, but not much. Not much, just 3%. So those are the kind of stats I like to look for in here. Bullish stuff, guys. Bullish stuff. Hey, Nito. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy dinner. I'll certainly be reaching out, bro. Yeah. Bullish stuff here, guys. There's your leaderboard. Again, let me give it a refresh. Let's see if anything new's popping up here. But I think not. NFTs really, at this time, kind of dead, right? They just are. Ordinals, D-Market. Love D-Market, man. Love D-Market. Bored Apes, Node Monkeys. A lot of people thinking like I am about Node Monkeys. Fantasy Top with a new tournament kicking off today. We'll see if that kicks things into gear. I also think they're going to do some little tweaks and adjust some rewards. They need to win people back over. Absolutely, like, things have throttled back there. I'll just say that. Things have throttled back in Fantasy Top. Unsustainable pace, especially for those heroes, the guys who are actually the guys tweeting that you're playing as your card. Unrelenting pace. That is like a 24/7 kind of thing. And at this point, with tournaments going around the clock, they cannot keep that pace up. They can't. So they're in an interesting spot here. More than dead. Marty, what's your thoughts here? What's your thoughts on the market? More than dead, but how dead? Because I think we oh, you're talking about Fantasy Top. I think you're talking Fantasy Top. I'm curious to hear, because you're very good at that. And by the way, my team is just shit in the bed. I think I'm like almost, I'm almost in last. I'm like in 150th. I'm 150 from last. Just terrible. Terrible. It is what it is. Dude, I keep missing my my streaks here. Now, next tournament today, I bet a lot of you guys are not in this, so I'm going to move on kind of quick. But yeah, main tournament number 3 today. I do like my deck here. I think I got a decent team, although, again, a lot of these guys have throttled back. They just have. The pace is unfucking relenting. Oh, NFTs. Well, okay, Marty, it's a good point. I do believe it now. I don't think never. I do think there's. Yeah, what is the time frame? I would never get on board with never, and I don't think they're dead. All it takes is, man, the way this snowballs, all it takes is somebody winning. All it's going to take is one successful mint where people are in profit, whether it's a tangible, like a real team, real product, real project, or it's a shitty kind of, pump and dump kind of NFT. If people win, if people are talking about gains, everybody rushes right back in. I am looking, probably like you, Marty, for where's the support level for punks right now. Where is it? It's not here. So, and what collection will it be? I think ETH NFTs are in trouble. I still think that. But keep my eyes very specifically on CryptoPunks, and then very specifically on those top 4 Ordinals collections. Those are my indicators for when the NFT market is ready to rocket. I don't think it's far off. I don't. That pay is 20. Amazing. Well, yes, absolutely. Yep. So agree there. I also think right now people are keeping their money in meme coins until there's opportunities. Like, nobody senses opportunities in NFTs yet, so why would they? All we're seeing is like bullish, very bullish stuff in meme coins. No money's leaving that ecosystem yet until there's a reason. Does that happen when Blur Season 3 or 4, whatever they're up to, and Blast Season 2, however that's going to go? Is that our catalyst? I think the catalyst is just seeing some people win, and we're not there. But Marty, I'll tell you, time frame wise, I think we're just a matter of months off. This summer, I think this summer NFTs rip, absolutely fucking rip. Do you think, Marty, is your take, or NFTs cooked for good? Kind of curious to hear your thought there. Cooked for good, or just kind of a rough stretch here? Very curious, man. But this is this cycle. The NFT craziness we saw last cycle, it's going to be mostly meme coins this time. It is the meme coin super cycle. Still, I believe what I said, that if they're successful NFT mints, all these same people come running right back over to that trap. People don't care. They don't care where and what it is, as long as they're making money. It's meme coins right now, clearly, with celebs. With freaking Caitlyn Jenner launching a meme coin. With Iggy, what is it? Iggy Azalea? She's coming too. A lot of these guys are coming. But yeah, this is certainly the focus. Oh, dude, Marty, interesting. So, that's a great take. So, and I think you and I agree there, because we saw, and again, in the bear market, we saw how low they can go, but we didn't actually find the floor. We didn't see how low they truly can go if we had like a multi-year bear market. Like, what do people actually value these at? We didn't see it. We still didn't see it. And I would argue a lot of these things, Bored Apes, I would argue that Bored Apes, people would value it probably $15,000, $20,000 at the most in a bear, like an extended bear, where we can find where is there really a support level. I don't think it's that high. CryptoPunk's different, but I do think CryptoPunk's in the next bear fall to 15 to 20 ETH. I think that's pretty likely, depending on the price of ETH. But interesting. Yeah, I mean, hey, we need that, dude. And I think I'm feeling the energy that you're feeling, too. I don't think for good, only because I do think we're going to get a bunch of new users, like a lot. And I do also think at some point, very specific things are going to be very profitable, and then this happens. Like, just without fail, this is human nature. People are going to run blindly into whatever is profitable. And without a doubt, NFTs have shown they can do that. They absolutely can do that again. They've been doing that over the course of the past, 6 months. They have, so it's kind of just waiting for the cycle to move back to that. And to me, it's just automatic. It happens. But, dude, I love your take, and I for the most part, agree. Other than the never part. But, I mean, hey, people thought Memecoin, shitcoins would never come back, and boom, here we are, probably bigger, better than ever. So, yeah, the Jenner saga. This is wild. So, you guys know she launched a Memecoin this weekend called Jenner. Pretty wild. That thing pumped up to, I think, a 50, well, when I saw it, like a $35 million market cap, I want to say it got almost to 50, maybe didn't quite hit it, but then she tweeted out another token named after her dog. Not her token, right? She was just promoting it, called Bark. And that was the effect. That was the effect of her token. She got so much FUD, she removed her tweets. She removed those tweets. By the way, it's not her on the account. That cannot be her. That cannot be Caitlyn Jenner running that account. No chance. But deleted the tweets. Only focused on Jenner. She is really fucked up by saying the aim is a $50 million market cap. Talking money, she is fucked up. And I hope she can get off of this by saying it wasn't her running the account. I hope. Because she said stuff that absolutely is going to get her fucked. And then you got the guy who actually got her into crypto, Sahil Arora, who is a scammer, and Caitlyn Jenner finally realizing that. Fuck Sahil, bro. Fuck that dude, man. I'm sorry, but to some degree you deserve it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't touch shit that has got so much at stake. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Oh my god, she replied to Polly. Caitlyn Jenner's promoting crypto scams. Defamatory. I hope she was clutching her pearls when she said that. Man, I hope. Yeah. Man, Marty, I cannot wait to see how it plays out. I think you got very, very sound thoughts here. I do. All right, so Caitlyn Jenner now knows this guy's a scammer. Decrypt reached out to her for a comment here, right? I think that's what triggered this tweet. If I can look at the time, like the order that happened in, yes. I think that's how it worked. Yes. Yeah, this came that evening. So maybe she didn't know at that point. But this dude, a serial scammer, worked with all kinds of celebs. And then that brings us to, well, still her pushing Jenner, and it's still performing pretty decent. And I said this morning, guys, I would not fucking touch this token. I would not. There's probably profit still in there, man, but I would not. I would consider this probably cooked. Probably cooked, man. The novelty, I think, is worn off, especially if you get other celebs coming in, and they are. Novelty's worn off. Dad, I see it. It's the high and the rich and high thesis. It's just that. It's just that. I know when I make money, without fail, doesn't matter where. I'm talking like tax return, this or that. When I make money, I go spend because I'm irresponsible and I'm a degen. And I think this space is full of just nothing but that. Like just pretty much that kind of person. All-time highs. People look at their bank account. They're worth 500 grand. They don't think that it's going to stop. They think they can play it smartly and they can probably 2x, 3x, 5x, whatever. They're going to spend a little right now to try to do that. People are going to outthink themselves. People are going to play themselves. It happens. It's going to happen. And to me, that comes to ordinals. And there will be some that comes to ETH. But I think you guys know my thoughts. It's Blast that probably becomes the NFT ecosystem. Yeah, you motherfucker. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Crypto bats are one of the few shining beacons of hope for the space. Dropping purely a collectible that kept giving and giving. I respect your opinion, bro. But that was purely a collectible that the team, by the way, I'm on the team, worked on for two plus fucking years. It was a lot of work, I can tell you that. And I know that stuff doesn't translate always to the community. They don't see what goes on in the behind the scenes, but there's a lot of people working their asses off. And it is a small team. It's 3 people, 4 people. That's including me, a tiny-ass team. Tiny-ass team. Dude, Ozfest. I think that is a pioneering type of event. Ozfest, the Metaverse, the On Cyber Caves, Aussie dropping free art, all that. It's not, look, I get it. It's not what people were looking for in the space. People wanted to speculate and see price go up. And that messaging probably got muddied in the peak of the market. I mean, obviously. But with that said, the project, always a collectible, delivered a lot of cool experiences. I know, buddy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'll tell you this. I hope you guys at this point trust me. I'm very proud of what the Bats team has done and what was delivered. And do I wish price was like astronomical? I mean, I'm going to be very honest with Bats. I kind of don't care. To me, it's about the experience, and I made a lot of really great friends there. I have other NFTs I look for gains. Now that I understand the space in a different way, right? All these NFTs do what the Bats are, even 3-landers who actually rugged, right? That is the life cycle for most NFTs. So, yeah, I feel you though. I get you're being playful, and and everybody's entitled to their thoughts and opinions too. Like real talk. What's up, D-Yank? Good to see you, brother. Oh my, dude, you've got those Assassin. I love those things. I love those. I freaking love. What is his name? Dude, what's the artist name again? My head is my head's spinning. What's the artist name? Man, remind me that I love those Gala Music nodes. They're way overpriced. I bought 2 or 3 of them. I sold them in the bear market. I just needed some money, so I'm out. And believe me, my friend, not rich. I probably am doing worse than most people here. I could probably say that confidently. I got a couple nice Bitcoin things, but I got them from being early, and they were all free for the most part. Like my Badgers were, I don't know, $10 each. Like most of that came from being free just early. I love them. Hey, what's the floor on them? I'm not buying, but I'm curious. Who is the artist though? That Oh, BT. BT is the artist. I like BT a lot. I think the nodes are cool. That was the moment of being high on gains and high on the tech. Like, yeah, bro, this music forever on chain and gonna be a node in the gaming ecosystem. It's gonna follow me to all these games for the rest of eternity, bro. Like, I bought into that like a fucking idiot. I mean, I would imagine just opens. I want to peek because if you guys don't know the nodes, they're fucking cool. They're probably worth nothing now, but they're fucking cool. Let's take a peek. They'll kill my browser. They will absolutely wreck my browser. Yeah, shit. I'm not gonna bother. I think it'll crash my shit like last week. They're just these like shapes floating in water, like a circle or a triangle or a square, and they just have like this persistent dynamic generative music. They're fucking, I'm a music head, guys. Like, I play music. I went to music school. I love that stuff. So I loved it for that reason. But yeah, they can't be worth anything at this point. So, sorry you're stuck with that bag, brother. I'm sorry. Iggy fucking Azalea. Who's Solana? Bro, she's coming in. Caitlyn Jenner replying to her, man. I mean, again, do you feel the 2021 vibes? Do you feel it? Do you see it right here? You get what's coming? You guys get what's coming? It's fucking coming. Undeniable. Looking at some replies here on X. You guys are fucking funny. All right. I'm retweeting the show out. I forgot. I realized I didn't do that yet today. Let me tweet this shit. All right. Iggy Azalea. Is that her name? I don't even know. Is she a musician? She's a musician, right? I think that's her deal. She's coming in, dudes. She is. Okay? That's SZA's mother. Nah. She's definitely talking crypto, guys. She's talking crypto, and she was in talk with fucking Sahil. Sahil? Dude, there's a pretty awesome shot, though. A picture I saw of Sahil with, like, women all over him on a boat. I mean, would you be a Sahil rugger? I mean, what's the downside? I don't know the laws in the UAE. Like, is that dude gonna get fucked? They're very, man, all the ruggers, scammers are over there. I don't know how guys like that can operate and they're, like, just out in public and shit. But yeah, here's the evidence. A lot of stuff being dropped in Telegram. I hope you guys are doing Telegram. I'm not, but most of the alpha at this point, guys, is shifted to Telegram. It is. I hate Telegram. I don't use it, so not me. But be aware if you're not aware already. That is where this space, it's where the alpha originates at this point. But yeah, she's coming, dudes. I fuck with y'all. Be back later. She's dropping a meme coin, and it's probably going to be on Pump.fun, I would just guess, who does have a big update still coming today. Let's do a little peek and see if they've dropped that news. They definitely got something coming today. Me, Marty. Me. I'm behind on everything. Okay. When everyone's calling something a top, usually not the top. Interesting. So if everybody's saying the bottom is right now, is it not the bottom? I don't think there's enough people. No, I take that back. There are plenty of people calling bottom at this point, right? Marty, why? Show me. Show me. What? What? Do I really need fiber internet that came to my... no? Okay. I'm lost, dude. But why? I see a lot of guys there switching to it. I have it. Actually, let me check. I've got that wallet installed. That extension. I think. That's too many fucking wallets. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. But yeah, man, Memecoin's just really gonna cook here. Really gonna cook. This is back on Sunday, but this is so bullish for ordinals. This is so freaking bullish for ordinals. When things start moving, 90%, 91% almost of all Bitcoin transactions were meme coins, or runes. When that happens, when there's buying pressure on Bitcoin itself and fees start getting astronomical, man, there are not going to be new ordinals minted. Nobody's going to mint them because they'll be so fucking expensive like at the halving. Always keep that in mind. I did see that, dude. Yeah, pretty cool looking. You getting one? You a buyer? I use MetaMask and I still use OpenSea. Okay, don't tell Lemon because he already calls me a boomer and makes fun of me. I'm literally the most boomer in this gang, like in this space. I use OpenSea. I use MetaMask. It's awful. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, all right, Dad, you're an OG. Oh, okay. Marty, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I like safety features. I like seeing what's on chain staked all over. MetaMask has like one of those snap-ins now that does that. Keep in mind, guys, too, MetaMask integrating Bitcoin like in a matter of weeks here. Yeah, Ledger Stacks, that was it. It looks cool. I'm going to pull it up. Oh, my fellow boomer. All right, cool. You got me by just a couple. I think I'm 43. I think I'm 43. So, all right, boomers. All right, let me pull up that Ledger Stacks. Hang on. Interesting point here. Okay, reminder that the last page shill Antonio Brown did turned out to be an instant rug. Don't be starstruck. Yeah, we get it. Yeah. Hey, it's a good heads up. It's a good reminder because it is about to be star season here. Like, it is. The 2021 vibes, man. It is going to be fucking star season here. Cannot wait. Okay, here's a signal. Here's something we're looking for still, right? We are looking for... The next Island Boys. The next Crypto Bro song. What was that? That I can't remember if that was the name of it. Yeah, dial-up internet. Absolutely. Dial-up internet. MetaMask. Using Netscape. That's how I roll. If I could use AOL, I would. I absolutely would. I love AOL. Hell yeah, bro. Yep. Playing Quake 1. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be pushing for sponsors. I'm okay. I am seeding to get that base bet platform. I'm just seeding it out there. I'm engaging with them a little bit. I'm probably gonna start promoting them just for fucking fun. I want some sponsors, man. When pension, yeah, when's the 401k show and the pension, inside pensions, all that shit? It's coming. Dude, 2 years is a long time to wait. Hell yeah, DeYank. Oh my god, it's all the boomers that use this shit. Dead is probably the youngest one here that's using that stuff, so Dead helps us feel cool. Oh my god, fellow boomer unite. By the way, did you get, this goes to DeYank and anybody else here, did you guys do your quest, your Quantum Cats quest? Super important, it is, because you don't need to have a Quantum Cat to do the quest, and this will actually get you potentially, hopefully, on the Taproot Wizards whitelist. Hopefully, you got to do them. You got to do all the quests, but... Dude, Marty, you're right. I'll check. Do you, with Rabby, do you import your wallet? I'll probably just kick up a fresh wallet and, like, retire everything else. And then at some point, I just want to transfer everything off these wallets. I don't know, next bear market, something like that. But yeah, guys, do your Quantum Cats Bitland quest. It's quest number 4. Quest number 4 here. You just got to play this game, which it is so complicated. So I'm very thankful my older brother made this game. He like digitized the game, and we just played it and got on a video like this and recorded it. But you definitely, guys, even if you don't have a Quantum Cat, you definitely want to do these quests. They're easy enough. You can team up with people too, right? So you should be doing these. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Let's see what else we got. I mean, guys, just more signs and indicators of just Memecoin mania. Fucking Memecoin mania it's not here yet, by the way. It's starting. But I'm a buyer into the super cycle. It is starting. It's coming. I feel so scared when I type my seed phrase anywhere. Preferably, I'm never going to do that again. You may. Oh yeah. So Marty, though, like MetaMask does that now too, though. I found little bits of money in different places. I'll try Rabby. But ideally, you could just put in your address in a tool and it finds it without you having to like sync, enter your seed phrase and import it. That'd be ideal. But yeah, I mean, I think that's all really good advice. Nate Rivers, shilling something called Speed. I pay attention to Nate Rivers. Whatever you might think of the guy, I don't have any thoughts on him really, other than guy does well. Guy makes great calls. He's good at what he does, man. I pay attention to his tweets. I do. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. So be aware of that. Okay? He's calling a token called Speed. You're going to see a lot more of this stuff over the next many weeks and months. And guys, just to keep in the positive zone, positive vibes, this is if you believe NFTs are going to shine again, and I do, clearly. Clearly. This is coming again, and look at how long that lasted. That lasted damn near a year. Almost a year of just a really, really fucking great time. And you will, in that year that's coming, I'm going to pretend, we're going to assume that it is automatic. It's happening, right? In that year period, you will have little weak periods in there. I hope you were all around last cycle. I bet you were, okay? If you are not, though, you have these little periods, and those are these spikes right here, where everything is up. Everything. I'm not exaggerating. Everything. Your whole portfolio, every NFT collection in your wallet is up. We will have little bursts of that. Sometimes it lasts a few days. Sometimes it is a week or two. When those happen, guys, indicator, right? Big indicator. When you see everything in your wallet pumping, in your head, remind yourself, This will end in a matter of days or weeks. Still, the bull market resumes, right? It maintains, but that peak euphoria, those moments again that will come, they do not last long. Keep that in mind. Be okay with not maximizing your profits. Take profits all throughout this fucking year that's coming up. A lot of people I see, their all-time high for Bitcoin, they see it coming next year. So I saw some targets this morning for Bitcoin to hit 90K this year, 2024, 90K, 150K next year. We are in for a very long stretch of very good things happening. Regardless of who wins the presidential election, pro-crypto legislation is happening. It is going to fuel this, and it is going to funnel people. It is going to funnel people into this space. And I'll tell you my dark horse, guys. Oh, Choina. Dude, I'm always so appreciative when you come, man. Hope your day's fantastic, brother. Enjoy your downtime from work. Hope you killed out there, man. I fucking love Choina. Great dude. Nice, Dad. Very nice. Very nice play. Okay. Fuck. Well, okay. X Factor. Dark horse here. Let me tell you. Let me cue it up. Let me cue it up. I've got... Okay, this is... I'm not the only one thinking this. I've been thinking this for a while now, though. Okay. Let me pull it up. I just got a little feeling. A little feeling, my guys. A little feeling. I'm going to get a copyright strike for this, aren't I? Absolutely. You know what that feeling is? Do you guys want to make a prediction what my feeling is?
Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
Let's hear it, guys. Also, tell me how did the poll end? I didn't end the poll, but what is the poll showing for are we near the bottom for NFTs? Somebody drop it in the chat just so I can see, because I cannot see the poll here. What am I thinking here, guys, about this? I'm waiting. Somebody's got to call this. I think someone's going to call it. Goddamn, looks awesome. GTA coin. I think you're on it. I think you're on it, brother. Yeah. So, good advice, man. Thank you, Lemon. I get copyright strikes almost on every video, and I had a video over on my channel that got, like an 18+ rating. Because, dude, boom. I got a copyright strike, an 18+ like rating on one of my videos. You got to log in to watch it because I've told you guys my feed is fucked. And as I was scrolling through, there's this video of this woman getting a tattoo on her vagine. And like that showed up on the screen. Like, you don't see anything. You actually see her pee. You actually do see that. But that popped up on my screen. I get strikes on every fucking video. I got to learn this stuff. I have to learn this. I'm an idiot.
Well, look who's back. The only way we're going to get through this is by sticking together, being a team.
The biggest fucking metaverse to ever exist is this. Okay. All right, good shit. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I'm going to start streaming games more, especially metaverse-y kind of games. I'm going to be streaming that Pixelmon, what is it? The roguelite. I'm going to stream that thing for sure. Man, I'm obsessed with Hades too. Metaverse. Remember, guys, and if you didn't play, maybe this is new to you or news to you, but Grand Theft Auto 5 had a stock market in it. And that stock market was in the online version of the game, and you could earn in-game currency doing it. Pretty sure about that. And they removed it. These guys already have focused on this. I am not going to be shocked to see Grand Theft Auto drop a token. I'm not going to be shocked to see them digitize some of these assets. I'm not going to be shocked. This is the X factor. Grand Theft Auto, when it comes out, does it lean into crypto and NFTs and digital assets? Maybe they're not quite NFTs, but maybe you can sell them on something like D-Market. Maybe. And if so, yet another thing that fuels mass adoption, right along with politics. Right along with it, man. I'm bullish for a lot of reasons here and a lot of things. So, keep your eyes on this, guys. If you didn't know, this is again, D-Market. Go away. Stop. I think Grand Theft Auto has a very, very good chance to be something that helps us. That becomes part of this space. I just, again, it's a feeling. Yeah, Lemon. I mean, fair. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'll be their spin on it. But I just feel like it's going to bleed over into this space and into this tech. I just got a feeling. Just a feeling. A lot of bullish things going on out there, guys. Can't wait. The debates are going to be wild. The presidential debates. A lot of talk about crypto there. A lot. Man, we're very lucky. We got some cool shit coming. All right, let's do a little runes check-in, and then we're out. Man, okay. If I feel worse than this tomorrow, I probably cannot do a show, and I've not done a show in almost a year, and I've not taken a day off in 3.5 years, but if I feel worse than I do today, I don't know if I can. Yeah. I'll keep you posted on that. I'm telling you, I can barely see straight. My head's spinning. I can definitely see still, though. We're still at a $1.1 billion market cap. Rune's ready to cook, man. Again, just a feeling. A lot of this is feeling. All right, so like I asked you guys about NFTs, are we at the bottom? Where are you feeling we're at with runes? Because I'm feeling, hey, if KuCoin does this dog go to the moon futures, look out. Man, look out. I think rune's about to cook. Just a feeling. This is another example. Got to put my money where my mouth is. I want to be smart this cycle and make plays. But I got my ordinals exposure. I did that. I would like more. I would like a puppet still. Fuck them, but I want one. But it's runes. I see the opportunity in runes. Pepe with its $7 billion market cap. Dog go to the moon. It's 420 mil. Come on. It's coming. It's coming later this year, guys, but it's coming. Be ready for it, guys. God, what a fun time. It's honestly, it is a pleasure. It is a treat to get to hang with you guys and honestly do this together. We got to get the Discord rocking. I still don't know how and what it's going to, I don't know, but that is like on my mind kind of around the clock now. So we're going to figure that out. We got a lot to figure out, but again, just honored and a pleasure to be doing this, hanging with you guys, chatting this stuff. Hopefully doing a lot of winning together too, right? It's a great time. On that note though, guys, I'm gonna, well, hang on. Let me see. I got to see my boy Lemon's thoughts here. Oh yeah, still deleting items. Hey man, I mean, Dead, we've still got immutable trees that are tied to that, right? So mutable trees are coming. I made a little explainer video on that that's going to get released here soon. I did tweet it out, but I can't expect anybody to go find it. It's buried at this point. But mutable trees is a very cool project from the Ordinal Miners, right? And man, I wonder if what's his name, Chip would end up doing a rune off of it. That'd be cool. This is not me recommending that you buy into this collection, by the way, guys, but this is one of my absolute favorite collections because the community, because the guy behind it. Great community. Great community. Tiny collection. A lot of awesome giveaways, giving away node monkeys, all kinds of cool shit. Great community. And the founder, Chip, is dropping a collection. It's an art collection. Generative art. It is this persistent, like reactive generative art. These trees that are going to grow. So that's coming soon, man. That's coming. I would bet in the next couple of weeks. Got to chat with Chip and see how far off it is. But again, I made a little explainer video on it. We'll get that pushed out there when it's time. But I like these guys. Again, this is not me recommending you buy. I don't look at these as a financial thing. I don't think these are going to make you money. They could at times, right? They could. Very low volume. But this is a killer community. They get great whitelists. Great community. And Chip is just fantastic. And Chip actually worked with the Cyberkongs on the decentralized rune, right? So good stuff there. Awful Eye, great to see you, brother. Really great to see you. Awful Eye, let me put your new piece up here. I'm sorry I didn't reply to your DM, but Awful Eye's got a new piece out there. Happy to show that here. Oh, did you delist? The tweet's gone. If you got a link, dude, I'd love to throw it up on the screen here. And then random. We'll stay on art, but love these guys. The crypto. This is the crypto cult. The crypto art cult. Formerly X-Copy, Eclectic Method were in this little gang. Not anymore, but this is a great bunch of people. Great bunch of people. Yeah, I miss Eclectic Method being in that little gang. Awesome dude. I love that dude. In fact, he's always been so nice. He always told me I can use his, his chest. Dude, that's how we're going out today. We're playing chest thump to exit. He always told me I can use that, which is fucking awesome of him. And so, that's how we'll go out today. I'll play it just as we go out. Eclectic Method is the soundtrack to NFTs and crypto. He is. Absolutely fucking is. Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Yeah, awful eye. That would be a problem. I'm amazed at the art you make, given that I know the eyes are a little tricky. A little tricky. Wag me. Fucking love soccer. Dude, I can't wait, Lemon. Lemon, I will give you a little update. Lemon gets privileged info. I'm going to give you a little update on what's going on with that show. Good shit coming with that show. How do you not love this fucking thing? How do you not love that shit? And I know I'm not going to get a copyright strike on this. All right, good shit, Awful Eye. When you do, let me know. Hell yeah. Thump those chests, boys. Fucking greatest song ever. Greatest song ever. All right, man. Thank you guys. Like always, thanks for hanging. Thanks for tuning in. That's a great shot to end on. Awesome. Definitely not going to get age restricted on this now. Follow Eclectic Method, dudes. Absolutely follow the man. If you're not already subscribed, and make sure you're subscribed to SlamX Official. And make sure you're following SlamXIO over on X. Hope your day's fantastic, guys. I'm getting to the newsletter now. Good shit there, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you get some pretty awesome insights there. So go to Crypto Slam, sign up for our newsletter. And if I'm not dead tomorrow, well, I'll certainly then be back. We'll get into whatever's going on. Probably some celeb meme coins and ridiculousness. Because that's just how the space is. Have a great freaking day, guys. Hell yeah, Crypto Slam fam. Enjoy the day, fam. We'll see you.